so emedu said o my mafo from nsem ayaboabo no se mufo so agibre asemu se green kase na wakase mu nsem bi abete ebi ene se Omampanyin na nado danko AKUFO-ADDO e de aso akwakobo form ewo eye kojo DANSO-KWAMEKROM na KWAME DANSO abato empeso aso se be hye ase aya kwan ahodo e de amomo sanso so na omampanyin na nado danko AKUFO-ADDO ehemfo ye wo SENE East Mensi no emu abonabaso papa da betu dwase formo for na sanso so na Dr. BAWUMIA eneni echiemu ewo BOLE eneni mpotem wei enensem na fo pa beso mo se ewia prem to break kase ewo Green TV so na kase nyumeko ya so mechi no mo sanso bo mechi dom eye mobile hand sanitizer na omo na so me meti me betiam de kase aba abesomwo obutantim na nabna adepa MIDDAY afejibre na ma kase ni mu chechire mu ankasa. So wakwa biem se me kase na se dia ne ahemfo ya ewo SENE East Mensi no emu edaba betu dwase omampanyin na nado danko AKUFO-ADDO mo hwe nwuma hodo ya chese oye edebo manga na ede chese tumi ekoye pan no nam so ema na osra krunkuyo toso miensan so daba betu dwase omampanyin na nado danko AKUFO-ADDO ne na ban de omo etumi abom homodi ye papa esanso mo hwe mu won fimpinu nudu insia mu embra oba bema betu dwase so oba obeti mensi be yes insia ede abana semanten be insia ede aka omanga na me so omanga etumi du be se du insia de na omampanyin na nado danko AKUFO-ADDO na ba metumi aboy papa intadehye ye wo SENE East Mensi animu no omo nyina be hwe animu so metumi ato aba ede mo omampanyin na nado danko AKUFO-ADDO na ban se ne be ya emfimpinu ne edunu abato no betumi edi nkonim
ye show bon say so utimi ye kwan yi maya ayonkofo kasie pa beba beda nkomi man ene MPP entam na yetumi dia bo aban no nana ekwan no de eyade a ya pre ache na ne eni kamafo wo so de wo ye osi ade yo yesre ekwan no yesre se mano enru ha maye efri atebu saa am se wona nkwan so ne baaye wo hunu se ne akwan ne te se kura de ensuo nto anka wontimi kura na ye kwan na ye besra nso se wuduru kajeji a wo muduru kajeji a na wo mafatan rose no eso aye bia maye na kwan no de ama districts no a wo mu ni bi no na ye hu nkrata mu no na kajeji eka ho ye da wase pa kajeji ka ho na enam eno sunti nananom aye asase yireta kase ato ho se hospital no bape na chese ye de kwa kwesi ho no eti nana wadaroma woni ye hwe okwan ye ka amana kan ayi ye school ye secondary school awo ha no nananom ahoodin ene ye de ye secondary school no ene honorable DC waboa ye adesua neoma ene tables no na adwuma no eso kakra ye behia se aban beso yasen ene se ye ni dormitories ye ni bus pra ye ni bi ena yeso ye ni ajanai bia no mo ni na sefo facilities bebre asa e wo school mo ho ye besre ene kura de na omo administration block ye boss no be say 3 years in ye and you no da so ya te say e get fund and na ye dey sponsor say you know but person ne enema no esi ho a esi a store project na store eti e be se ne be pese aban e be sheda na because na wotwe biara ekuada free ochina kwei ekuada ye wada biara e market day e wa ha sa market yi e di niema bebre e di ko emiamia ebi ko Kumase enkran central region ebi ko ko water region no wa flow na ye di ka ho a we beboa ama ye local revenue no akosoro na beboa nso ama mabunu enkonkran ene Kumase nkopa adwuma ye betena ha yi a ne ye adwuma ne de aboa Ghana say the meka edi atwatu okura ne say nene eye kejejiman eye resettlement area 1960s ena aban ema ye betena ha ye nsase no bebre ensuya afa no na eno achi no aban asa acquire large hectares of say nipa na adoso yesre say anka ebia beye mileage kakra say 5 miles square bi e de amaya na planting for food and jobs ya ebai yanya babi na yanso ye afuo ye start process no omampani AKUFO-ADDO na am say ekwanim kakra but ayino ba a change of government no ba ye no ene ma stop we na ye stress yanso ye didi so say ye begina ye man for nyina naimu na ya ka say former no de asambia ni ho former no de asambia ni ho
Omampani abedi eche Dr. BAWUMIA eko aprobo ewo bole ene ne mpota meche SAVANNAH mensinu emu eho ene omampani da John Dramani Mahama ono nkasa ni kromu ne mbade ni chie mu ho no na esa adehye ne ahemfo ho eboje no suye papa papa na nsma wo mutu dwenya ne se omota omampani na do danko AKUFO-ADDO ene ono nso achire esa se MPP amanyoko no omatumi aboa oman Ghana.
This is BOLE. This is BOLE. This is BOLE. Today, the Mama says he will review the 3 essays. He wants you to vote for him so that he will review the 3 essays. Will you vote for him? Will you vote for him? The Mahama cancelled teacher training allowance. He cancelled nursing training allowance. He cancelled elaborate instructors allowance. If you give him 3 SHS, he's going to cancel the 3 SHS. So we are not going to give him the chance. AKUFO-ADDO dreamt about the 3 SHS and gave birth to the 3 SHS, and he can look after the 3 SHS for the benefit of all. AKUFO-ADDO has looked after our farmers, planting for food and jobs. They have fertilizer. Our graduates have nothing. He has reduced electricity prices. We have 1 village, 1 town. We have 1 constituency, 1 ambulance. We have 1 district, 1 factory. You have 1 district, 1 warehouse. And we are creating jobs for our people. Is there
enche bia na centrofo bi mo etumi ehya ase eyema me bia wonya mfinshan edwotwe mienu omo ebisebisa ne nsma hodo edefa won se busuafo wan no magya na jeje musa eno enam so emomampani abedi eche Dr. BAWUMIA ehun nsami ATB no hu ye ne kana kuma ye papa papa nu ntino otutu meka ko maami no hu sampa maami yare kakra ne nam so amaches ne busuafo etumi egya na jeje on ne nana baako amasese omampani abedi eche Dr. BAWUMIA etumi atodan 2-bedroom house edema maami so nje no ne nana yi omuntumi entinemu na adeshimama yegusua eto akase ne subiem esanso edemo na bibia nso etumi akonkan dia na omampani abedi eche Dr. Mamudu Bawumia edeba betu dwase mfimpinu ene eduonu abato de ese to abai edemo omampani dada John Dramani Mahama dia na eso manga na enya da ye kɔ anim ne pese kɔ anim dia ose to aba no edema NPP amanyoko esanso omampani dada John Dramani Mahama bɔhya hodo ya ɔhyehyɛ no e manifesto ni mu nyina mo muhwemu a kama ese ni nyina no ɔsa anwa pa de guganafo eniso.
The choice is between Nana Addo Dankwa AKUFO-ADDO and the MPP, and John Mahama on the other hand, and the NDC. Thankfully, both candidates and both parties, we have been in government. The NDC, they were there for 8 years, and Nana AKUFO-ADDO has been there for just less than 4 years. But the records are there to see. And it is very clear. When you look at the record, you will know who is managing this country better. You will see that under John Mahama, this economy was badly mismanaged. When you mismanage an economy, you will very soon find that you are broke and no one is prepared to even lend you money. And this is where we found ourselves by the end of 2016. This economy was in dire straits. In fact, by 2014, Mahama government had to go to the IMF for a bailout. Under their government, because of economic mismanagement, we had DANSO for 5 years, along with all of the problems of DANSO. Our mothers and fathers had trouble paying school fees for senior high school. Because of mismanagement, they couldn't even afford the 70 million Ghana cedis for teacher training allowance. So they cancelled it. They couldn't afford the money for nursing training allowance, so they cancelled it. And the Arabic instructors who we had brought on board to be paying them allowance to teach Arabic in our schools, they also cancelled the Arabic instructors allowance. Under the Mahama, the National Ambulance Service was collapsing. They did not have ambulances of any quantity to speak of. And many parts and constituencies of this country did not have ambulance. So someone could be very sick, a woman about to give birth, and they need an ambulance to go to the hospital, and there was no ambulance. There was a major bout of unemployment because the economy was not growing. When John Mahama was asked about creating jobs, he said he was not a magician. He couldn't create jobs. Today, suddenly, he is finding magic, and he wants us to vote for him. The national health insurance was collapsing. We were back to cash and carry. Even chalk in schools was a problem, and textbooks. He abolished the duty waiver for health workers. In fact, the banking system was collapsing. 82 financial institutions collapsed under John Mahama, including DKM, and they did not refund the deposits of the depositors. And this is the background of the economy of John Mahama. In the 8 years of the NDC,
for Kojo upon NKRUMAH edaba betu dwase NDC amanyoko na nche bia eno manifesto omutumi be kan no mampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama ogina simpie ni apaso eden sima hudo bi hye bosha kese edigu akwan mu no betu dwase bosha papa yi etumi ahye so onyankopon ya adom na so mo ba abem mo betumi di ni nyina so ana.
With travels across the country. President AKUFO-ADDO, even at his age, doesn't do that. He gets on the road every now and then. He's going to be doing it for the next six days or so, engaging and seeing at first hand. It's because he takes his work very seriously. That's the first step. The second argument is that he also builds competent teams and assigns them tasks to assist him. So at every point in time, when he supervises, he gets good work. And you can tell from the kind of work that is being done by his ministers and his appointees in various areas. And we believe that in the same way, his work at ECOWAS will reflect that same competence and working through delegation and with other people to ensure that we get the results. As for those who like to make jokes about his age, that therefore, I'm sure you've seen the video quite recently from the former president that, you know, he's older and therefore may die earlier, etc. It's very unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate. The president has always said that we are all in the hands of God. We are all in the hands of God. But for those whose political fortunes depend on his ill health or his age or etc., he leaves them in the hands of God. We were under the impression that this campaign was a campaign of issues, a campaign of comparing records, a campaign of putting forward a credible vision, not just a list of promises, a credible vision. So if there are those who want to talk about his age and say therefore he would die earlier than they would, I think the people of Ghana have heard all these stories about President AKUFO-ADDO, but they've also seen how much energy and hard work he puts up to, and they can be rest assured he will continue with same. Very quickly, in G, Omampeni, Nejuma Eliamano, Oman Elidi Etre, Eyeno, Akumapem, Ene, Equaya, Obetumia Faso, Asum, Manato, Biakumaso, Anoti, Sabi, on Chitin and Nasi one Juma, and Rana Juno Bedu Kumaso, finish a Bedu Kumasi, and Open Onkono, Osikwa, Sobeyan, and Nabayansia, our Pakoye Juma. 2016, Sabri, no man penny Sabre, no, the helicopter crying at them. We are Wokas or no, 7 Nifi, no, Ujinana, so brandy biano or could be dear him so bit to me as soon Ghana for. 17 Ebimu, Eka, said I won't video him so Nifi, Nimitibi or no, or Bewu and San Ebimu and Bia. I said, my penny Ekano. Or no ma, Omuhia said, Sebi or Bayari and Sana. Omonya kwan ko manimo politics mu na bibi boni beye no ansana omonya kwan ko manimo politics ne mo di ono de bi o kase nyina ehye nyamensa ono ne timu popa ene na koma pa no be koso dia ye adwuma na sene abrebia opa onkofo edi tumi show mo nsema o mapankyere mo mo ye adwuma oma na ni die o machi no saa so no be ye adwuma fofo
adehye ya ewo Akyem ebu akwa abosom ene kotoku ede ababetu dwa se eyade asesi ane de omampanyi dada John Dramani MAHAMA'S mahodro ya waka ede afom ho no ene de omatinti sukoko ede atofom sanso de kojan ko abo omuti esansen sema hodro yo omampanyi dada John Dramani MAHAMA ene nam church wo Facebook no eyade achese entumi entwa yie kra e wo ho no na se Sakawa boys sa ena offer from ho na Akyem mafia nso yede ebro mo ho enu nti no ye betumi ebisa ya maniko bi anase nkofo asem bi ede afa ho esanse oye chechenchenche yi eyade a entumi enko yie kra e wo man Ghana de nti na oso kasa editia Akyemfo anasa de hye ye wo Akyem me wa ha mo akwaba edeba Green TV so. Hello Patriot Menkan. Hello Momo how?
Hello.
Hello. Memo how? Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Patriot Menkan. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Patriot Menkan.
I'm Tonka.
Mpacho bi aboko de.
Nyame adomo na so.
Nyame adomo nsum ho ye pam. Pacho den na ekoso e wo Akyem sesi ayi.
Ene nananom eni abrepa yi oka Asamankese a. Ajamanto miensa.
Siade ni akyeremu e wo Akyem ene ne mpotamu a kro ahodo ye wo Akyem ene ne mpotamu be esemiensa e de kojan abomuti a omoye oye chechencheche pa e de eti omampanyi dada John Dramani MAHAMA ena nsema ahodo a waka e da fa Akyemfo ho na kro no omudin enie ebu akwa bosom ena kotoku na mususu sense mahodo ya cheso mampenda da John Dramani Mahama keka ede form ho no enya ade a chese etumtwa ye kra wo mukase mo mbetu dwa se o mampani da John Dramani Mahama eni mpanifo ni bi eni mpifo ni bi akwakotro ede atu Facebook mechi aba futintan video so keka nsma hodro fra achemfo nyina se o moye Akyem Sakawa boys o mukasa anso a o makasa ede te o mampani na do dankwa AKUFO-ADDO sense mampani na do dankwa AKUFO-ADDO de o ya achim ni mapa achim hon ma na chese twa ne furuma enyem no ewo ho no mo enumu ena musan so che mukasa bi mu se na o mukasa na anso a o mukasa ya mebi etmiti o mampani abedi echie Dr. BAWUMIA o mutu sense mahodo o mukeka no enya da chese etumi etwawie enumu ena MP ede mabole katanga ya ni din ene ora Isaac Adongo enso edbetu dwa chese Japan royalty deal CD ohwemu ana chese achemfo de omo Akyem mafia eno nam so emo mampenda da John Dramani Mahama so ekotro ede ka ho wo Facebook page nso se enya sa Akyem mafia kwa no mu yo na mum no omo Akyem Sakawa boys enumu ena mabu na de share wa Akyem edbetu dwa se no maye de ha mo papa nu ntine na de omo tinto so kokko sanso so na kojan de mu ko pa ana mo de elbo mutie etumi ede ato ede tia omampani dada John Dramani Mahama esanse sma hodo ya okeka no enya ade a chese etumi etwawie enumu ana ekuo yo mo from ho se concerned citizen of Akyem ebuakwa kotoku ena bosom ede oyeche chenchenchen pa ede to ede tia omampani dada John Dramani Mahama no mo ede oyeche hihye so ewo Asamankese lorry park omo ede hihye so omampani dada John Dramani Mahama emfa che opa embra na nsma hodo ya oka form ho no ontwe emfa ensensan Siade ni akyeremu ewa Akyem ene ne mpotam a kro ahodo ye wa Akyem ene ne mpotam mu be esemiensa ede kojan abomuti a omoye oye chechecheche pa ede eti omampani dada John Dramani Mahama ena nsem ahodo a waka ede afa Akyemfo ho na kro no omudin enie ebuakwa bosom ena kotoku na mususu sense mahodo ya cheso mampani dada John Dramani Mahama keka ede form ho no enya ade a chese etumtwa ye kra wo mukase mo mbetu dwa se omampani dada John Dramani Mahama eni mpanifo ni bi eni mpifo ni bi akwakotro ede atu Facebook mechi aba futintan video so keka nsma hodro fra achemfo nyina se o moye Akyem Sakawa boys o mukasa anso a o makasa ede te omampani na do dankwa AKUFO-ADDO sense mampani na do dankwa AKUFO-ADDO de o ya Akyem ni mapa achim hon ma na chese twa ne furuma enyem no ewo ho no mo enumu ena musan so che mukasa bi mu se na o mukasa na anso a o mukasa ya mebi etmiti omampani abedi echie Dr. BAWUMIA o mutu sense mahodo o mukeka no enya da chese etumi etwawie enumu ena MP ede mabole katanga ya ni din ene ora Isaac Adongo enso edbetu dwa chese Japan royalty deal CD ohwemu ana chese achemfo de omo Akyem mafia eno nam so emo mampani dada John Dramani Mahama so ekotro ede ka ho wo Facebook page nso se enya sa Akyem mafia kwa no mu yo na mum no omo Akyem Sakawa boys enumu ena mabu na de share wa Akyem edbetu dwa se no maye de ha mo papa nu ntine na de omo tinto so kokko sanso so na kojan de mu ko pa ana mo de elbo mutie etumi ede ato ede tia omampani dada John Dramani Mahama esanse sma hodo ya okeka no enya ade a chese etumi etwawie enumu ana ekuo yo mo from ho se concerned citizen of Akyem ebuakwa kotoku ena bosom ede oyeche chenchenchen pa ede to ede tia omampani dada John Dramani Mahama no mo ede oyeche hihye so ewo Asamankese lorry park omo ede hihye so omampani dada John Dramani Mahama emfa che opa embra na nsma hodo ya oka form ho no ontwe emfa ensensan Siade ni akyeremu ewa Akyem ene ne mpotam a kro ahodo ye wa Akyem ene ne mpotam mu be esemiensa ede kojan abomuti a omoye oye chechecheche pa ede eti omampani dada John Dramani Mahama ena nsem ahodo a waka ede afa Akyemfo ho na kro no omudin enie ebuakwa bosom ena kotoku na mususu sense mahodo ya chese omampani dada John Dramani Mahama keka ede form ho no enya ade a chese etumtwa ye kra wo mukase mo mbetu dwa se omampani dada John Dramani Mahama eni mpanifo ni bi eni mpifo ni bi akwakotro ede atu Facebook mechi aba futintan video so keka nsma hodro fra achemfo nyina se o moye Akyem Sakawa boys o mukasa anso a o makasa ede te omampani na do dankwa AKUFO-ADDO sense omampani na do dankwa AKUFO-ADDO de o ya Akyem ni mapa achim hon ma na chese twa ne furuma enyem no ewo ho no mo mu ena mo san so che mo kasa bia mu say na mo kasa na anso a mo kasa ya ma bi etumi tie omanpanyin abedi echie Dr. Mamudu BAWUMIA omutu sense makodo mo keka no enya da che se etumi etwa wie eno mu ena MP ede mabole gatanga ya ni din ene ora Isaac Adongo enso edbetu dwa che se Japan royalty deal CD ohwemu a na che se achemfo de omo eya ache mafia eno nam so emo omanpanyin da John Dramani MAHAMA'S so ekotro akasa na yese ensima hodo omanpanyin da John Dramani MAHAMA'S gina simpie ni apaso sanso kotro wo Facebook se Akyem Sakawa boys no ahom ye papa we de etwa mu nsumu na chese ne de oye kire no ntosuo no kokko de mu api ye papa e na chese omato e de etia form e de ama omanpanyin da John Dramani MAHAMA'S mo sra ne so mra no mepa chaw tipa chaw de otumi kopa de as mde mapa ebetumi aba e ho no abusua ye nyina nsemu eso ne ntwe ho bra ye ba ye be sanso ato aso bi.
Keep yourself and your whole family safe with mobile disinfectant spray. It contains hypochlorous acid, which makes it safe for everyone, including babies. Eliminate harmful bacteria or viruses on and around you by disinfecting your airspace. Simply spray into the air or use in your hands to keep them clean. When you are with friends, disinfect your airspace. At work with your colleagues, disinfect your airspace. Even when hanging out with family, disinfect your airspace. It can also be applied in the kitchen, on doorknobs, anywhere, anytime, and by anyone. Disinfect your airspace with mobile disinfectant spray.
Afei die ye cars eba benya hoden na de yakokwan tenten wabra enkoja yen sikwan so enam nadom autofix enti efri tipa truck e de besi taxi anampo se moto nadom autofix esiesie we mu nyina nadom autofix eya oil change, tire balancing, alignment, steam washing, suspension and a biomokra no womo san so washing base a womo de wash cars nyina womo ewo 20,000 kg capacity hydraulic 4-post lifter ya no to me peja tipper truck a ehua empo ewo mu ebiomo so mo adwumayefo a womo bin we adwuma no mu ya womo siesie cars esan siesie ni ye nadom autofix ewo dansoman asore dan ho womo ne KFC ene di nhwenim anampo se tuba womo wo second runabout fra nadom autofix ewo 0244 733 249 anampo se 0246 519 369 Shanenson said Nadum Autofix womo ye expect ewo VW cars nyinam
yo wada shamai midini Dr. Ebenezer Matameda PSC Herbal Clinic ano na PSC Herbal Clinic eye abibidro fie de abibidro kan ene de esayare PSC Herbal Clinic yewo eye afienya matayoko ofi ashamai eko eye afienya no matayoko ewo enfinfin ho no mo ka chere bani ni se obesi wo compass filling station anasa wo de wo car na eba wo do compass filling station na wagina obohusi en signpost esi ho no mo na wa follow aba anasa wa frɛ yɛn phone numbers no ne aba be fa wo compass filling station ho no PSC Herbal Clinic ye sanyare wa ahodo bebrebe se eye asthma PSC Herbal Clinic yitu ase kra se eye hypertension wa koma PSC Herbal Clinic yitu ase sanso na diabetes yitu ase ewo PSC Herbal Clinic anomo sanso so ena eye yare aye frɛ se ovarian cyst ya ewo ema so PSC Herbal Clinic yitu ase fibroid se eye infertility or pair wa che oba to na mona bra PSC Herbal Clinic anomo na yenye den na yenhwew sanso so ena eye bema ye fe bibi low sperm count bema to na mona bra PSC Herbal Clinic anomo eye premature ejaculation bema woni obehia kakra bi no wagemu sanso na ye fe ba ko bi erectile dysfunction ono so bema no nya hoɔden kwa no watimini oba na ye den ehia to na mona bra PSC Herbal Clinic anomo na ye nhwew ye de bibi duro kan betritiw ma bebia ye okay e de amount sanso na bema obema na esua the level na tie na ewo from kra Emma any in your home back say to an amona bra PCA Herbal Clinic anum. Young fa be drew kind and fam wow. Na a year Obama intimi and get it back to normality intimi embra kama. Bama biane so when you're 7 centimeters another 7 inches. Name muno so then ye below bells are to an amount na bra PCA Herbal Clinic. The ma PCA Herbal Clinic ye down so they say ye online consultation. And on the PCA Herbal Clinic ye de buy online consultation. O frey ya na ye no wire den atwetwe enkomo. Baby bia wo Ghana hanu bia no. You know, a casawie, Nasa Fay, who say, Yaren in your win here scan. Win here a year laboratory beer, a package you were doing, come. Near the idea, their bro, baby beer will be a package you were doing needs. Near chair within come, near the goon, near the idea, they are abroad. The here is no problem, win here scanning. And I say, win here a year laboratory baby, a packaging the fine idea, but PC back in the Kwana Yenisa, win your big baby. PCA Herbal Clinic ye near the aba so be a copy and copy free PCA Herbal Clinic for no ye needs and so you know between come on baby I will be an idea bro obi want to crowd and cry how we so much busy we busy saying na juma wa ye when you da je kra ma no what any problem fe na ne ye nkasa problem be how be afa na ne ye nkasa you know kasa we package we do no fine na de de ma ye mrantie no wo office a na de atoa e wo honom ana so wo fie na ye de product na ye de abrel e wo ho yare ahodo bebrebe na PCA Herbal Clinic ye ho adwuma e bia mentimi ambo wo de so a na eye branding ti na mentimi amoso na nyese PCA Herbal Clinic ye nye ho adwuma oba oboso so 2 days 3 days na twa to na mana bra PCA Herbal Clinic oba eye candidiasis ya fe no white ene hawa to na mana bra PCA Herbal Clinic anom sa so ena eye yare bia stomach ulcer pa you ase o PCA Herbal Clinic anom ye wo eye mfidie wa hanom aba ye de be hwe wo kama ye wo eye machine wa hanom ye de scanning ya oba ye de be hwe wo sa so ena ye wo eye detoxification machine e wa ha ye wo massaging machines nyina e wa hanom na PCA Herbal Clinic ye juma panti because our good works has been recognized and ya boy abaso ama an award ya enya asem ke 20 PCA Herbal Clinic award winning herbal clinic PCA Herbal Clinic an award winning herbal clinic yes obana so do o how aba beto yen ya aba dan yen ya e be hwe ne ya hwe kama amanfo ahunu panimfo ahu ya dwuma pa ye yenti no omamma yen award then now to the fie ya wotwen to na mo na bra PCA Herbal Clinic and your good health is always our priority. PCA Herbal Clinic abibidromu PCA
ya mama kwaba edeba PCA Herbal Clinic ubedu PCA Herbal Clinic hanuma ya wo fidie e wa hanum a ye de behwe ohun ya wo ba ku bia wo ho a ye de be massage ohunam nyina amaw ena ufi ho nso e sanso ba ku a ebe yi efin na e wo ohunam nyina amaw wotina se na do na esinsuo mu ubehun se nsuo no nya be ye fin wankasa ubehun se efin e wo ohunam a nsuo no machine betwi efin nyina efi ohunam e da mo ase.
I did this one for St. Monica's Training College.
This year, SRC Week is taking a different shape and dimension. We thank UFresh Company Limited for providing quality education to graduates by supporting us with UFresh. UFresh, the best.
UFresh comes in different flavors and shapes.
UFresh, one my eye fresh.
Mama Sanso, I'm Wakaba BM about Green TV. So, we are prem to break us and I'm going to make kind Edema with mobile hand sanitizer omo ena ebo mechi dom na me kase aba besomo na mesan so eto akase ni so biem asan so de amawdia omampanyin na nado danko AKUFO-ADDO no ada ena ohye aprobo ase no neni achiemu ewo eye kojo danso KWAMEKROM ena KWAME danso ya ode aso akwakopo form sa kwan ya atete apansma ese kontebe na kwan enko yie kura no omo nhwe na chese omo ntumi enkosoa enye ekwan no emfa emomo no mampanyin na nado danko AKUFO-ADDO tu dwa se contract ye de ama enkofu omo hwe animu se October boso da ye toso eduonu baako e won fimpinu ne eduonu mienu mu no na nkomatumi ewie ni nyina e de amomo ne ahemfo so no so ho ATEBUBU no osan so ene omo atwetwe nkoba tu dwa se akwan biara ya enye e wo man Ghana mu asan so e na samboso ahodo ya enye nyina no mo hwe ni mu ama na aban abasoi ometumi ani nyina e de amomo
ura amakwata so aka ekwan no ho so ho asem emefri minimza Free me kwa ATEBUBU na ATEBUBU KWAME DANSO-KWAMEKROM krom kwano akwa boso ni ashase na afeso district hospital enche insise aye no trese bosumi ebe ye October mu no ye be shase aye hu adwuma na 12 months within 1 year ye be wie se adwuma no that's also at a market no project 1 million 1 constituency project no mo market improvement no ekaho ma ya share na wie enche kra no wona be shase aye ho adwuma nti be hu nsan ho adwuma sanse ya dormitories this school block administration for school no so no minimati pogo prebe ka ho asem ya hwe baby a get fund projects na do a say no so say nka ho a is be share ho ema ye de be ka ho ema mo so matumi anya sa mfaso no na school bus no de emia ma se de se me hwe kwan bi a me pe school bus no abrabro eno ne sama teacher da na ode tudwa na emse yenya ho asama ka woni nyina ho enti ba me ba ne sram se me nya kwa mbehwe wanim se ne de aba na ansa na meko no aban dwuma na maka ho asem afa se me skamia me suma masem kakra abaye ba beto abai busum miensa da anim no enra na ye busu exactly 3 months 7th December and ye ba beto abai na me ba sre SENE East constituency SENE East SENE West SENE West Pru East Pru West if Ibra yesase ye to aba 1992 1996 the year 2000 2004 2008 2012 2016 moto about one way sir one way na afi de be ba besre one way amoto yenso no sabe na wanimo mi hu fa so papa bi amanya wo mi hu fa so papa bi amanya wo na ye miensa ene efa ye baye mo amahu de MPP aban betumi aye nti afi de ti do me ne ene umanfo mo fa ensisemu embremu ye to asno no aba ura amakwata
On Monyanfo Kojo upon NKRUMAH at Ababe to just say, that is a marriage Mahodro, ya wo my Ghana was no or mobile beshe na kadia any name to me aboa. Amanet me a tumpo or Magana was a mut with the Nina ego. Na kadia bimu at a say, shahodro and more fideti time for even so no. On Messanso and ye be at their peso at their momos in a beya, a buy in me who Ahodro or my Ghana was no, a bit to me a tumpo.
Government's further investment in the efficiency of some of the ministries, departments, and agencies. And the AKUFO-ADDO administration, as part of its commitment to continuously resourcing the public sector so that it can deliver efficient services to the Ghanaian public, will in the coming days present some more logistics to institutions as part of the implementation of the public sector reform for results projects. The logistics include about 25 vehicles, scores of motorbikes, and office equipment. The selected beneficiary entities include the DVLA, the Birth and Death Registry, and some ministries, departments, and agencies. The development objective of the PSRRP is to improve efficiency and accountability in the delivery of selected services by these public entities. The project partially supports the implementation of Ghana's National Public Sector Reform Strategy 2018 to 2023 and is being supported by a World Bank credit facility. It is the expectation of government that these logistics will further enhance the service delivery, efficiency, accountability, and citizen engagement of the beneficiary organizations. So I want to talk about people. I bring a bribia mampeni na ban no hwese akadea enyumaku ahodo here na omadwuma ne mu apagya na obema omsaka enti yenna beka ya soldier for police for abrani abribia na odi kasa akadea na odi boa wom so omadwuma no bekosro ene kakra da enimi ye the cars ne motorbikes ahodo any office equipment ma DVLA Birth and Death Registry any ministries ni departments ni agencies ni bi World Bank mo de boa National Public Sector Reform Strategy no eno na eboa ya maitumi ayese adwuma no na ehwe anim se eno so ebeboa na saa enwuma koi omunwuma na omoye no emu apagya na soma omosom Ghana fo no eno so akọ
coronavirus adan den yebeda sorry na se cases ni bi asanso abeka na mpanyifo de betu yanimu se de yakopon adom eso eguso a ete na eso na yeda sorry no na se new cases asanso abeka be se 143 na abeka na emum no Oman Ghana cases nankasa active cases nankasa 831 na mpanyifo guso a ehwe ama nema ebetumi akonkan na nkrofo mo ho etumi atomo be se 43898 e ohono ma ese ni pensia de bebe mugo na ni enyaye papa na emum doctor fo ne nurse fo ehwe so metumi aboa no mo ho etumi atomo
COVID-19 ho nsem ye beti atese Oman Ghana emu no apomudi aso ne da ba betu dwa kyerese Ghana yetimi anya cases dodo bese oha ene aduana miensa 143 new cases efa COVID-19 ho na Ghana yetimi akwakọ register ho eno nti wono eto asihwem biom se wo hwe yen active cases ahodo ya Ghana ye wosisi ya ejina dodo bese ohamonu ejina dodo bese hanwotwe ene aduasa baako 831 ena Ghana ye active cases no edaso wo apomdi aso no aboho amane na enumu wane to asichem se bese abosome ensu ni ya Ghana COVID-19 ya den etimete edisi Oman Ghana emu no ababeto dwa achese yetime a record cases bese 45012 empem aduanan enum ene edumienu ene cases yetime a record ye nam so grompo enipa dodo bese eye empem aduanan miensa hanwotwe ene adua kono enwotwe 43898 ena one so na hu atimi atoma adokotafo agya omse won kofie na won mobusuafo nyina enkokohwe emfa embom na wo hwe eyesa active cases we nyina emududo bese nsia wano de na eye critical condition a won ya de na enya agrokra won mududo bese miensa enso edda eye ventilators so a ye de nsi won so se be betimi aboa wo mo amuna atimi ahomiye emududo bese edunsia nso de wa bia won da no enya dia ekoyie kura ewo ho fenso o hwe no eye mantemu a mantema hodo ya cases no do ya wonetima record ho no o bank na buni mantemu a ejina 22552 mpem aduonum mienu ahanum ene aduonum mienu saa enso na wode wani kyeremu e wasante mantemu a 10891 mpem du ahanwotwe ene adokono baako atoya mantemu 2960 mpem mienu ahankono ene aduosia apoya mantemu 2375 mpem mienu ahasa ene aduoson enum mfrimfrim mantemu 1898 apem ahanwotwe ene aduokono enwotwe ena won atimi record e wo hono a wabo ho amane wodi wani kyeremu e wo bono east mantemu no ensumu a wano ejina bese 777 ahanson ene aduoson enson from mantemu voter region 668 ahansia ene aduosia enwotwe western north region 638 ahansia ene aduosia enwotwe atifido mantemu northern region 528 ahanum ene aduonu enwotwe ahaf mantemu 524 ahanum ene aduonu enai bono mantemu no emu 511 ahanum ene edubaako upper east region 282 ahanu ene aduotwe mienu woti region 237 ahanu ene aduasa enson odi wani kyeremu ewo atifi atayamantemu upper west region eno aduokono 90 savannah region enso aduasia mienu 62 and north east region ene chatwa one so etimi record 19 cases.
Ebusia kase no esi na nsembia mesomo ebi ene se omampanyi na nado danko AKUFO-ADDO asha probase edneni achemu ewo ATEBUBU-KOJO DANSO-KWAMEKROM na KWAME DANSO yo de aso akwakobo form se kwan ahodo ne samoso ahodo ya entwe yie no omo enhwe no munye nyina emfa emo sanso so na ahemfo ye wo SENE east abato empeso ane so edaba betu dwa se omampanyi na nado danko AKUFO-ADDO de ombesan anso amano emfinshan be se 9 asanso ede akan we sanse na mumu no yade achese ekoyi papa sanso so na omampanyi abedi eche Dr. BAWUMIA edneni achiremu ewo BOLE ene ne mpotama oko ensrahwe ewo we ene nsam na ofepembe so mo se ewia prem to bre kase ewo Green TV so animeko ye so masne mamtumi prem to break kase eba ebesom ye mobile hand sanitizer tutumika na kwagibie esanso mode no edamu krojen ugibia enya de ohaw anaso ye ne bia eba beso so essence alcohol base wo mu base 80% eno no so ugibia ebetumi aboa wo ewo hon musa sanso so ena mbawamba base 99.9% de etumi eku enti gibi na fama eye wo yire wo mba wabusuafo se ne be mbebo mo ban e de efi coronavirus ko de wo yare ye ho enu tipu so mo omabofo eso 0244650939 ana 0277554219 mobile hand sanitizer aba edamagana phobia entiko na kwaje wo de obutantim na nabna adepa enmidi me na meje bre ekenkan wi aprem to bre kase no edmo na mesomo sanso esomo osompa election matters eto asma do wase ama mu enehwe makraw